Hi, Ticker Box here. So in the past few months, there's been numerous short squeezes, one being BBIG. Take a look at this chart. It was trading around below $4 before squeezing all the way to $11.90. There was AMC back in January, and in June, there was a short squeeze all the way to $72. And then we have Annie all the way to $11.98. And now just recently, SPRT support.com went all the way to $59.69. Short interest, implying that there still could be another short squeeze on support.com.
Partners, which is a financial data company. And Igor, looking at this, I read through your notes, just want to make sure I understand this properly. Support.com is one of those stocks you think where the big short squeeze might never come. Why don't you explain that?
Sure. Good morning, Becky. Thanks for having me. And we see some of the meme stocks like the OG meme stocks of AMC and GME that had huge short interest. So you had Act One, which was the buyers pushing up the stock price, and then you had a short squeeze in Act Two. Well, we've got the Act One in stocks like BBIG and SPRT, but unfortunately, there's not enough short selling to have a big effect on the stock price. You've got 10 million shares shorted in BBIG and 6 million shares shorted in SPRT. So even if most of those guys cover, it doesn't affect the stock price that much because you've got over half a billion shares traded during the past week.
So anybody who's jumping into this thinking, okay, I'm ready to play and I'm going to see these big gains, you're saying it's kind of like waiting for Godot?
Yeah, you're going to sit around and wait a day and another day and another day and see if Godot shows up or the short squeeze shows up. I'm not saying there's not going to be a short squeeze in these names because there very well could be because, the support.com shorts are down over 200% over the past month. So, there's a pain threshold there where they're going to start covering. Unfortunately, it's only 6 million shares of total short interest. So, it's dropping a bucket to the daily trading volume. How much is going to move the stock price?
You put Venco Ventures, ticker symbol BBIG, in the same camp.
Right. It's another name. I mean, I see a lot of these meme stocks from my Twitter account. I see the individual investors that are pinging me for information on the short side because that's what we do. We give information on the short side of the market. So they've been asking me about BBIG a lot. It's the same thing. It's a 10 million share short. Yeah, the stock is up big. The shorts are down 80%. But again, what is 10 million shares going to do if trading volume is over $750 million over the past week?
Igor, is your sort of thesis that there's only a limited universe in stocks that can really be retail darlings, meme darlings like this, and that it's not going to be so easy to pick other names that do the same sort of pattern that we've seen so far in names like AMC and GameStop? Yeah,
you've got to look around because it really means you've got to look for stocks that have big run-ups, and you've also got to have stocks that have bigger short interest. So if you're looking for a Act Two, the short squeeze, you've got to see a stock that has the bullets to make that short squeeze happen. So you look at stocks like Clover, MMAT, Workhorse, Wayfair, Blink Charging. These are all stocks that have had run-ups and have the short interest that can create a short squeeze that matters.
You're a believer in meme stocks, though, I would guess, if you're spending this much time researching it.
Well, I research the short side, so this is a big topic, a big piece of the short side. I look at SPACs, I look at meme stocks, I look at stocks that are trading up and down in the market. But what I see is a big change in both retail and institutional investing, where the momentum investing is a big part of people's strategy. On the long side of the retails, these people have a fervor and a great backing of certain stocks, and you'd be ridiculous not to take that into consideration if you're investing on the long and short side.
Yeah, the short side has never been easy. It's always been pretty tough, and I've never seen too many people who can be successful over a long period of time trying to do that. I guess it's a lot tougher these days, though.
Yeah, I mean, you'll see some meme stocks where the shorts do make money. You'll see something like Cassava Pharma, Skills, where it's a meme stock, and it's really a timing issue. You're a good trader. If you're a good time, you can time the market. You can make money on these shares. Whereas people are getting carried out in support.com. They're up over 20% over the past month in Skills and SAVA. So if you're good, and you're going to make money.
Igor, thank you.